Okay, we are live now. I'm gonna see if they can hear me. Okay, now we're gonna walk now. But I gotta walk while I do this.
No, the one that you're in is the best one.
And that's liquor.
Well, near the church. You know, when they...
Got 48 people. Come on, y'all, we gotta do this live. 30 minutes, all I'm going live. After that, I'm gonna run out of batteries. Next congeniality in the house. Let's see here. Hello, y'all. Hello, Miss Reese. What we got over here? Texas Pete. What do you got here? Cheeses? What is that?
Oh, yeah, that's it.
What is that? Fake meat?
No, that's, Come on, you remember. You had it.
Calamari?
Oh, no, calamari.
Yeah,
and it
calamari.
was really
I don't eat
good.
calamari. Texas Pete here. Hello, Doris. Hello, y'all.
Unfortunately, on the East Coast, they let me do it.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna try to read y'all comments, but I've got to kind of watch where I'm going. Also.
I'll keep one for me, and I'll keep give you one.
We got what Tyrone go? Dylan's here, y'all. What Tyrone? Yeah, it's live. What Tyrone doing? He ain't buying nothing over there. Hello, MLW Fishing Man. Okay, wow. Tyrone ain't buying nothing. Hello, Wanda. Hello, Willie. Hey, what is that? Lemonade?
Yeah, with hot sauce.
No, I don't want no lemonade, no hot sauce. Nah. This Tyrone. Y'all say hello to Tyrone. Tyrone, you
Hey, how's it going?
You say a camera's a little blurry. It's clear on my side, y'all. There's 100 people in here. Huh? Is it still blurry, y'all?
It's non-alcoholic, but it goes gracefully with all different types of fruit.
Was it good? Lemonade and hot sauce?
Lemonade and hot sauce.
No, I don't think so.
They got a hot Cheeto Mountain Dew.
I'm gonna get me some more of this here. I know this is good. What is this, coconut? Oh no, that's mango chili. I got chili in it. No clear? Is it? Hey, is the stream, is it clear, y'all, or is it blurry? Because on my side it's showing it's clear. Okay, maybe y'all need to refresh it. Because on my side it's clear. Hello, Margie. I'm trying to read y'all comments, y'all, as much as possible. Okay, we clear. Okay, y'all might, if it's blurry, you have to just reboot it, refresh. Okay, y'all, we in Dallas, as I told y'all at the food show. Awesome. I'm gonna be on maybe 45 minutes here, y'all. My crew can't keep up with me. I walk too fast. Yeah, it's probably the connection, yeah. Hello, Margie. Hello, I'm trying to reach y'all. What happens, y'all, when I'm live streaming on the phone like this and not on my computer? The words go by so quick and then they disappear. Let me go this way.
We lost Tyrone again.
Tyrone be acting like he gonna buy something. He ain't gonna buy none of this stuff. I'm looking for some water. Hello, B lady. Gonna get me something to drink here. We're gonna sit here and look at this. We're gonna look at the cool cup. We're gonna sit here and look at the competition, y'all. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab me a Sprite here.
We are of y'all, so we're super
We're gonna sit down and watch
to
this.
have you here at the show and to showcase everything that y'all have done, and we're looking forward again to next year already. So we'll go ahead and get it started. Russell, back over to you. I think that's all we have right now, but we do have our culinary team up there, and they're gonna be presenting a little dish here and then sampling it out. So everybody's gonna get a little sample today too, right, y'all? So.
Absolutely. All right, thank you, Robert. So I know that we've got a lot of friendly faces in the crowd, and a lot of folks that know, but this is
y'all enjoy the cooking show.
Students that are involved with the Texas ProStart program through the Texas Restaurant Foundation, and they work very hard. They're instructors. Mr. and Mrs. Robertson, Jackie, and David. So give them a round of applause. They guide this team and provide leadership along with a lot of other folks that help them volunteer to make that happen. So, but I wanted to call that out because I have the great privilege of serving on the foundation, and along with Robert, we get to be able to be involved in the ProStart competitions every year and help with the management and judging that, as well as the culinary. We've got our head culinary judge that is in the audience with us today too. So we appreciate Chef Costello making an appearance. He may want to raise his hat or not, but anyway, we appreciate him being here as well.
Young people trying,
So
learning, y'all. I love it.
Foundation,
I remember I did a lot of these, y'all, when I was younger.
State to come help provide leadership, volunteer time for these students to be able to compete and show us their skills and what they've learned. So I'm going to stop talking, Griffin. I'm going to turn it over to you and let you introduce your team and tell us a little bit about what the management team did this year and the concept you developed. So it's all yours, sir.
Alrighty, well, my name is Griffin, of course, and then over here we have Logan. He was our team captain. Then we have Alexa, I'm Griffin, and then we have Bella. And our restaurant sound a little bit further away.
That's perfect, Griffin.
Okay. Well, so our restaurant concept, we are called the Urban Table. We were a farm-to-table restaurant with an in-house hydroponic greenhouse where we grew our peace herbs and our heirloom tomatoes, and we use our herbs in every single menu item of our menu. And just to dive a little bit deeper into
These
that,
people in the green in 2018, they won the gold medal.
I mean, I know you don't have
These
a
people here, I remember them.
Absolutely. I'll walk over here.
I remember them competing when they were like, I think they from Bay City.
something you wanted to say.
All right.
Because he
sorry.
was the leader.
There's a voice.
So we are a freestanding farm-to-table restaurant located in the downtown business district of our fictional city called ProStart. With this competition, we were given some demographics that were for the city. We were given
all them together.
No, the ones up there on the thing.
We are close to a university, so we did play into
I had
a little bit
$1 for every
of
one of you
that
got
family
competing
aspect,
in.
that
Woo.
home cooking.
You see all my
you can
gold
see our
medals
menu.
and
This one over here, and you can also see some of our.
I used to wear 'em out.
In just a second. But we have some comfort food on our menu as well.
Yes.
As some,
Oh, yes.
a more,
We used to
elevated
do
take on some
mystery
classic
basketball. I
dishes
didn't know
as
what
well.
I was getting. I
person-
competed in those, like Iron Chef.
So I'm gonna also explain what we're serving today.
So
real
what are
quick.
they-
So
what
we
are they
have
doing?
a heirloom
But
tomato
all them
bruschetta,
together though, right?
as well as
The
our
chefs as
lobster
well
and
as the
bacon
people in the
mac and
green.
cheese.
I think they're cooking
The
together.
people in the green is the front of the house, right?
I don't know.
And
Those
then
are
I'll let
chefs in the
Travis
back.
introduce.
Well, the
These
food
people here were chefs too.
Okay, so I'm Travis Hill. I was team captain this now. This way? Okay. Yeah, I'm Travis Hill. I was the team captain this year. It was my second year in culinary. And this is Giovanni Vance, Travis Holly. We've been together since 7th grade. Football, track, all of it. We decided to do culinary together. On the far side is Alyssa Gillette and Garrett Carter.
This all high school.
And
Yeah,
our
it's high
competition,
school.
we had an hour to make 6 plates. Advertise our entree.
A lot of high schools don't have culinary programs.
First in the state and fourth in the nation.
Not for one.
After having 14.
Yeah, not.
And that's really all.
Because if they did, I know I would have been
Oh,
there. I
yeah.
would have played football and did this.
Well, I think we'll let them go ahead and
But
start.
listen to him. He said he's playing running track, playing football.
Yeah. Yeah.
Where you going to get that at, man?
Has some wrestling as well.
And you already ready for college.
Exactly.
Great job, y'all. We will have some more questions for the management team who
That's the management
Finish.
team in the front. So they're the
First
ones that was the
in the nation.
So what inspired me to become a chef? Oh yeah, I've been knowing I want to be a
Number
chef
one.
since I was a
Number one
6,
in our
7-year-old
program,
kid.
number one in our hearts.
Hello,
Great
Lori.
job. So let's, we're gonna do a little demo up there. I think we're gonna talk through that process. Yeah, I think they're gonna do some culinary. Is that good? Is that what y'all were saying? You want them to cook a little bit first? All right. So. All right,
Thank you,
Travis,
Ken.
so talk to us. What are y'all up to now? What's going on? We got some lobster mac and cheese, is that correct? All right, so talk us through that process. How are you gonna?
Right now I'm heating my pan before I get my pasta in. And then I'll add in the lobster. And after the lobster,
brought my
we'll add in
tripod.
our cheese sauce.
Is this a favorite of the team? Do we all like this dish?
Yes,
Yeah.
chef.
Yeah.
Fine, chef.
Go wrong with mac and cheese, and when you add lobster to it, I guess, and that's pretty darn good, right? It might be better with filet or something like that, but we won't go into that.
We're in Dallas, Texas, at the Texas Restaurant Association show.
All right, so Travis, competition. When we were there, obviously we saw each other at state a lot.
What's
What was
going
the
on,
difference
Mumbo?
between competing at the state level and competing at the national level?
Really, I mean, I think as a team we grew more between state and nationals. You can see our menu changed. Thank you. How we flow together, how we work together as a team changed. The stakes were higher, so the atmosphere was a lot different from between state and nationals.
KATY in the house.
intense.
Carson, Mississippi in the house.
So what you're saying is next year we need to make it a little bit more intense
Oh,
at
yeah.
the state level. Okay.
Definitely.
All right, we can do that. We can turn the air conditioning off.
Lights,
No, don't do
power,
that. Yeah.
all of it.
We can do
No,
that.
if you turn air conditioning off for all of us, we're all gonna have pit stains. It's gonna be nasty. It won't just be Griffin this year.
Not just Griffin.
We got to turn the pressure up a little bit.
Okay, so I want to talk a little bit about our mascarpone and lobster bacon mac and cheese. So the cheese sauce that we're using, it's a roux-based sauce. We take our bacon fat that we got from the bacon that we use in our mascarpone mac and cheese, and we drain that off and we make a roux with some flour and heavy cream. And then there is a white wine reduction in it as well, and we combine Parmigiano Reggiano and Gruyere as well into the sauce. And we add some of our herbs into there as well to give it burst of flavor as well.
Thank
All
you,
right, so Griffin,
thank you,
I asked the same question
Alisa,
here. Travis looked
Leslie.
it up.
Thank
What was
you.
the difference for y'all too, of competing at state and then taking it up to the next level? What was your thoughts coming away from that?
So for us, we were more nervous about state, I feel like, because all of us have never done this before, so it was like our first time going into a competition. We didn't even know what the room was going to look like. Chef Baker has told us about it. We were like, well, and then the space ended up being smaller than we expected as well. So we were all crammed in there trying to fit in together. But state was absolutely amazing. We enjoyed everyone. And then the national level, it was an amazing trip. We got to go to the national.
Hello,
in
Yvette.
DC and just tour the
How
city
you
a little bit
doing?
before the competition. And then our lovely TRA members and TRF members took us out to dinner at a place called the Bad Hatter. And then also, so the national level, the room was huge. There were so many people. We were in the second wave of people who got to go, so we got to kind of feel out the crowd first in the first wave of people.
Hey, can y'all hear
We're
what
just,
they saying?
looking at all their concepts.
Of course, I can hear.
Absolutely amazing there.
I don't know if y'all can hear what they're
The
saying.
national level, it was definitely intimidating. Logan, do you want to say anything? No, he doesn't have a mic. Never
Here we
mind.
go. We're coming there. I want to hear from Alexa too a little bit about that, right? So Alexa, what was your
Dylan, that's what you need to be
what was your
doing.
thought going in from state to national?
Up there
What was
competing,
your,
up there in these
I want to say
things.
your expectations, but what?
No,
when
I'm
you
not
got there,
doing the
what
5
was your
p.m.
first-
I might come
your
on
kind
for a
of
little.
thought?
I'll be on the road at 5
Say
p.m.
that I
Oh, you
definitely
can't
thought
see?
nationals
Okay.
was very intense.
My fault.
We did a
There we
lot
go.
more preparation for
Hello,
nationals than we
Janice.
did for state, though I think we worked hard for both.
I'm sitting down
competitions.
resting, y'all. That's why I got the
We
phone.
went up from
Okay.
5 practices
I'll put it a
in
little
week
higher where
to
y'all can
6
see.
practices in a week. And to be able to be in the room with all of the competitors from different states, and we were able to see so many different ideas of so many different students who are just like us. So to see that on a national level, it was just amazing to be in a room with people that were also like us and wanted to
Hello,
share
Patricia. Hello,
ideas like
Willie.
us.
They walk the same path that you walked, right? So I mean that's pretty cool. Absolutely pretty cool. So y'all are there. So tell us a little bit more about this practice. Stepping it up that much. What does that entail, and how are you able to fit all that in with your other,
represent, y'all, represent.
this whole school thing that you have to do too, and other things. How did y'all manage that and work through that process?
A lot of cramming work in last minute, but we all passed with A's, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, great job, absolutely.
So going into one of those practices, we would take 3 hours a day to just dive right into our speeches, make sure we had every word memorized. We could answer some of the craziest critical thinking questions that we could come up with. It was just really, it was a bonding experience. It was most definitely a bonding experience. We came out of those practices wanting to just go home and sleep. Some of us even tried
I'm not doing a demonstration. Hold on, y'all. It's going to get kind of shaky here. I'm trying to put my bags back together.
But for everybody else, like, it was just...
There we go. Sorry about that.
It was a rough roll time. But it was fun. We all enjoyed it. It was amazing.
Awesome. All right, Bella, you haven't talked yet, so we need you to give us what your thoughts were of the competition and kind of going into it from winning state to going to
I have retired from competing, y'all.
Expectations and
I got enough gold medals and awards.
For the national competition, I was very intimidated. I'm pretty sure all of us were very nervous to take this on to full scale, put up and share our ideas with so many people. But after state, we felt pretty confident and we were able to
I'll be on for a little bit around 5. I'll be on the road though, driving back to
I feel like that was the most
KATY.
important part for us to grow as a team.
But I won't be on that long because I'm not at home to do my normal 5 p.m. live. But I'll be on for a little bit.
Step in for each other. So I feel like for nationals we were very closer to each other, which was able to help us out because you could really see it when we're on stage with each other. Because we really do have a deep love
Maybe
for
I'll
each
do
other.
cooking classes online. I'm thinking about doing that.
After day with each other, you start to grow that
Hey,
bond.
Dylan still got the backpack on, huh?
Learned every single thing about each other to help.
I don't want him to set it down somewhere.
That includes the good and the bad, but
I got $2,000 worth of camera equipment in there.
What's the secrets here? What do we all?
Well,
what's some of our favorite snack food? I mean, what's the?
Well, Alexa is a chocolate lover. She loves anything chocolate.
Anything chocolate. All right, nothing wrong with that.
Oh, boo! I hate chocolate.
Bella, if you got a snack you're gonna go to, or even a food, what's your favorite? What's your go-to?
Sort of anything spicy. I don't know. I eat a lot of food. I'm not too picky. We just had to learn how to be very patient with each other and very understanding because some of those practice days you get frustrated. You start to have problems come up with each other. You start to sort of have to learn. It's not just about us, like individually, it's about us as a whole. And that one team, one dream thing that we say consistently, like we really do believe in it because it's very important to us. We're all trying to achieve the same goal in the end, and we really had to learn how to get past ourselves.
Yeah, we really are like a family here. I mean, we basically hang out all the time outside of school too, in the summer as well. So we've really created a little family here, even with the culinary team. We've all
Listen.
really
I've got a cornbread, of course, yes. Most definitely.
That's awesome. Great job. Okay, so who wants to be responsible and not responsible? Who wants to give a little bit of a speech and thank your mentor and your chef instructor and instructors? You know what do they mean to you? We can do this without possibly crying because I may start crying. But how important? And I know it's important to y'all.
If y'all don't mind with me starting, our chef instructors, they are literally family to us. They have been here with us throughout this whole thing. The beginning of our crazy ideas, they really had to be realistic with us. They had to listen to us. They had to be patient with us because we would get a little stubborn in our own
people in
ways
high
and try to
school, they're
fight
starting
them on
out young.
things. And we really cannot express how much we truly appreciate them for all of their time that they put into us, all of their love that they put into us, all the support that they gave us. They really encouraged us from the bottom up. And
No. I don't want to be no cooking instructor. No way.
they took us too. They helped us, they taught us. We all grew in confidence, we all grew in love. We learned so many things from them, and they're really like our parents to us.
Yeah, we've cried on each other's shoulders, we've laughed together. Chef Baker loves Munch and Ice, that's an inside joke with us all.
And Reese's Pieces.
And Reese's Pieces.
Or anything Reese's.
Yeah, we really we love them so much. Especially Jasmine over here, she didn't get to compete in ProStart, but she did get to do FCCLA. Yeah, 2 years, yeah, because of COVID, of course. But yeah, she's really been there to help us and support us through everything. She came here to support us today. We just love Chef Rob and Chef Baker and Jasmine so much.
Also, one thing, it really went much deeper than just school and restaurant management, culinary. Like, they really listened to every single one of our problems, whether it be about some annoying teacher or maybe something with our
Thank
pet.
you,
Like, they
Sierra.
really just listened
Hello,
to all of
Denise.
us. And that's really
Oh yeah,
something that's
exactly. I'm
unique,
already
because not
cooking
every teacher
instructor.
does
I
that.
instruct
They're
y'all
just
every day on YouTube.
there to be there sometimes, but
Just
our
search
chef
old school hot
instructors,
water
they're really
cornbread.
special to us.
Absolutely.
I
Great
got a
job,
video on
y'all.
it. Hello, Dorothy.
Real quick. Wait, I said it all? They sure did, right?
Chef Baker, oh my gosh, I'm really loud. Chef Baker is like a second mother to me, and to be able to come into her classroom every day, because she was also my culinary instructor at school, to be able to come into her classroom was such an experience. And she does not play in her classroom. She does not play in her classroom. And when you're in Chef Baker's class, you're here to learn. You're here to learn and experience every day in her class.
Exactly. I see. I
Awesome.
agree.
All right. Well, great job. And would anybody not want to hire these 4 people right now? I mean, are you kidding me? I mean, how amazing and.
Okay, y'all.
We're
We're
so
gonna
proud
start
of y'all
walking
and
around
see
here.
if you came, where you've
I
come
think
from
they
and
about
the
through.
same
If you can
level
see in the
to
mirror,
go where you are
you
at.
see the mirror right
Great
there
job,
where they
y'all,
making.
and again, we couldn't be any more proud of y'all. Great job. Culinary, how are we doing back there? You got 6 minutes. Are we ready to go?
One more person I'd like to thank as well. I'd like to thank God, because we definitely couldn't have done it without him. I mean, we pray together every day, just praying that we can make it this far, and we definitely couldn't have done it without him as well.
So I know that you shared a little bit about your concept earlier, but tell us about your presentation at state and at national, and what the segments of your presentation were, and what were some of the questions.
Check it out, man. Look like sun-dried tomatoes or something.
Yeah.
So
For crostini? Look like crostini, right? Bruschetta?
We had our concept as
A bruschetta or crostini?
was how it looked, what made us unique. We also had our operations.
What is it, Tyrone? Bruschetta?
What the flow plan looks like.
Or crostini?
How the food works as well.
Hello, Stella. How you doing?
Sorry, my bad. I'll come over here. We have our floor plan up there as well.
Tyrone, what is it?
Our third section was our menu.
Bruschetta?
Explain what our emotional connection to our food was, why we chose some of the things that we did. And we also had our marketing tactics, which you can see one of over here. All of our posters were designed by us. We were working with our graphics team at Ben Barber, but we decided that we were the best ones.
I don't want no mac and cheese. I don't eat nothing. My stomach, This Sprite is all I'm doing.
We had 7 minutes.
Yeah, I do have a recipe for bread pudding. Just search old school bread
We
pudding.
wanted to target that to around 4.5, 5 minutes, so we had room for them to ask questions. Anything from why did you choose this color scheme to how much money are you making off the app? Where are the areas that it can be improved? Stuff like that.
Yeah, and we each specialize in a certain section. So I was focused over the operations of our entire restaurant, and that includes like our interior decor and the floor plan. She was over our concept, which included our overall idea of the restaurant, as well as our SWOT analysis, which stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And so she specialized in those. And then Alexa, who was over our entire menu, so she really detailed the entire menu, all the prices.
How many Alexas are going off at home every time he say Alexa, y'all?
He loves numbers.
Oh yeah, they should. Every time you do a competition, you share with the audience. That's common practice.
Okay.
Yes, so tell us a little bit about your menu and how you presented that
All right.
when the judges walked up.
When we presented our menu,
Gail, how you doing?
Make sure that they knew exactly what we were going with our menu when it came to the design, and then how it all came back down right to the food. And So my favorite menu item was our hot honey chicken, which has our lobster mac and cheese and our balsamic glazed Brussels sprouts. And that was my favorite dish because it reminded me of all the times my grandma would make chicken in her house, and it just reminded me of those good days down in Louisiana.
My mom's doing fine.
That's where I'm from.
I don't know if I'm gonna stop at Dairy Queen today. I don't think there'd be no Dairy Queen today.
When it came to presenting our menu to the judges, we wanted to let them know that our food was definitely comfort food, and that we wanted to have something for everyone in our restaurant, and that the Urban Table was a place where everyone is welcome.
Yeah, and I'd say my favorite menu item would have to be our heirloom tomato soup, and it was served with
Heirloom tomato soup. That sounds interesting.
Pastry and still Gruyere cheese, and basically it's like a little grilled cheese, and you just dip it into the heirloom tomato soup. And we all had like personal ties to each of the menu items that were our favorite, and I believe all of them actually had personal ties to them.
Hello, Mama Ray Ray. How you doing? Hello, Sieta. Hello, Dorothy. Do I have recipe for shrimp and grits? I sure do.
Tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Mama Ray Ray in the house.
So tell us a little bit about the item that's coming around now.
Yeah, so the heirloom tomato bruschetta is my little baby. This dish reminds me, honestly, of the last time I went up to Pennsylvania to see my pappy. And I have a special, like, emotional connection to this dish because the reason we went up to Pennsylvania was because he had a stroke. And we wanted to kind of get some of those motor skills that he had lost back. And one of the ways that they had suggested was through cooking. So we made a bunch of Italian classics, pasta, red sauce. It was just amazing, big Italian feast. But one of the things that we made that really stuck with me was just a bruschetta. It was really simple, just tomatoes, olive oil, balsamic, and just a crostini.
Hello,
and
Gail.
the simplicity of the dish just showed me what real like family cooking could mean to me. And I wanted to like put that on our menu so that you could feel the love that we have in this restaurant for our guests and for our own partners. Our
Remember to take one Sunday one.
So the dish
Wow,
that's
that's awesome. Hello, Danielle. How you doing today? How you doing, Danielle?
It has, it's amazing. It has a ricotta cheese spread that's infused with garlic, thyme, parsley, salt and pepper, as well as chives. Sorry, we made it a little bit different than how it is on our menu with ingredients that we had available. It also has some one of the booths blessed us with some amazingly fresh prosciutto.
Hello,
So we
Denise.
had a layer of that. We had some diced cherry tomatoes, the rainbow cherry tomatoes, as well as some heirloom tomatoes, because heirloom tomatoes sadly are out of season at the moment. But if you did have this concept, we would have year-round heirloom tomatoes because of the greenhouse. And then on top it has a balsamic glaze, as well as some fresh.
Who Tyrone back there talking? Who Tyrone back there talking to, man?
I'm so glad.
Let me flip it around. Who Tyrone talking to back there, y'all?
We should be coming around with some more somewhere. Obviously, but we'll have some just for y'all.
And I think
Tyrone networking back there, y'all.
Let's talk about our hydroponic garden.
Oh yeah, it's a food convention, yeah. 2 days, Sunday, Monday.
Of course, my favorite menu item would be our double cut Berkshire pork
It used to be
chops
Sunday,
because
Monday, and Tuesday.
We source from farmers and ranchers that
This,
are
I think this is my
direct, and
38th,
they're very local, so we try to stay within
38th,
25 mile radius
36
from us. And our
Texas
double cut
Restaurant
Berkshire
Association
pork
food
chop
show.
is served with the sweet
It
corn
it
puree
it it
and
uh
a delicious
it goes from
potato
like next year to be
mash, and it's
Houston,
my personal
year after that
favorite
it'll
because it
be
takes
San
me back
Antonio,
to
and then
my
back in
childhood
Dallas.
when
It
my granny would
rotates.
make me
It's a
yams
3-city
over the
rotation.
stove.
It used to be a
Just like
2-city
her,
rotation,
you could definitely
but it's a
feel the love in
3-city.
ours,
San
and
Antonio
that's
got
what
on
we're
board
all
about
in
5,
all
6
of our
years
menu
ago.
items, because we want to make sure that all of our guests feel that connection just like we do. And the reason
Hello, Jay.
why our menu is so unique is because every single item on here, we took the time to think about each one, and we do have one of our herbs or our tomatoes incorporated into all of them, which does include our drinks and desserts. We also put in a lot of time, so much time, into researching this greenhouse, because we know that it takes a lot of time and attention to maintain and keep up with. And we knew that we would be able to do it, and we still believe that we are able to achieve that because we put in the time
That meat?
into it to figure out how we could be.
Well, what? Did that make fake meat and stuff?
Fantastic.
No. He deal with
greenhouse there at the school.
developing different
Start
concepts and stuff like that.
one more
What kind of
And how to
concept?
work with the cloud and all that.
What cloud?
Huh?
What, on the internet?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, that's old news shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. So the way that our greenhouse would work, it would run off of an ebb and flow system,
Man, I wouldn't
which
think how
much
far
in
some
short
kids
means
would
that
get
it
if they had this
recirculates
in
the
every
water.
school.
And
They
we
should
chose
have
this
this at
system
every school. I
because
wish
there
they
is
had it at
actually
the smart
6
school.
other
Oh
types of
man.
hydroponic
Yeah, 'cause
gardens.
I was
I
behind.
I
chose
just started
this
calling
system
in
because
trouble
it
in the
conserves the
military.
most amount of water and energy, which
I
is
wish
what
they
we are
would
all
have had
about
that.
because the goal of our restaurant is to be self-sustaining.
They don't know how fortunate
They
they
say
are.
hi, Tyrone,
And that's why
Danielle.
we chose this.
Yeah, and our entire
Danielle.
greenhouse is
They don't
actually
know how
operated
fortunate they
using
are.
solar panels to preserve
Danielle.
more energy as well and cut down on
Do I have a fried corn recipe? No, I don't.
Very cool. So, what was the
I
most
don't have
memorable
that.
thing for each of you about this whole experience?
I don't have that
From the very
recipe.
beginning, all the way through to
All right, y'all, we got 107 people in the house. I need
your
5 more
winning
thumbs
nationals.
up.
What's the most
All
memorable?
right, guys.
Logan's got something.
All right.
All right, so my probably most memorable thing was when they called third place in nationals. They said Tennessee, and I almost started crying because I thought we got third place, and I knew we deserved so much more after all the hard work we put into it. They called Tennessee. I was so happy that we almost didn't get third place. But that was probably my most memorable thing.
I would have to say mine was, we had a little intervention, because Logan and I got into a few fights here and there, but we had a little intervention. Everyone was crying. It was quite the experience. That was definitely a memory I remember. Some bakers over here laughing.
What about you, Alexa?
I'd probably say, I don't know if this is too much information, but at Nationals, we did meet up with some of the other teams, and they already know what I'm talking about. We had
I don't have a fig pie
we had
recipe,
a little
no.
game of hide and seek down in the hotel lobby, which Chef Baker graciously let us go to. It was very fun. Massachusetts was talking smack, but you know. Well,
That happens, right?
that happens. Actually,
I mean,
was
what's better
surprising.
than the great state of Texas? I mean, come on.
It's
We
a
were
it's a
just
culinary
very humble
of
competitors,
all the
and,
restaurants,
some of
all
these
the
other
restaurants,
competitors,
all the
not so
purveyors,
much,
all the
but, you know.
vendors come together in one building every
What about you,
summer
Bill?
and show their new products and new
favorite,
ideas. But you got
I would say
robot
my
waiters
specific
walking around
memory
here.
from all this would be- it would probably be
I need to
from
get that on
beginning to
video. They
now,
got
just
waiters.
to
You
see
put
how
in the
much
order,
it's grown.
and the
Because
waiter,
at
no,
the
I'm fine.
beginning-
And the waiter
Oh
come,
my
the
gosh,
robot
I'm so
bring
sorry,
your
but
order
it was
to
a
your
mess.
table.
We were constantly stumbling.
So eventually, I
we
guess
would
ain't
have,
gonna be
like,
no
frequent
waiters.
little arguments.
Hello,
It was just,
Dolores and Ireland in the
jump
house.
from where we were at the beginning to where we are now with how much our confidence has grown, how much our trust for each other has grown. It's really crazy to see because you're like, that is not the same team from the beginning. But if I did have to choose like one specific moment, I think it'd probably be at Nationals when we pulled out like our Texas flag and everyone was like, what is wrong with y'all? Because we had like the biggest flag.
It was giant.
It was like bigger than me. It took like 4 people to open and everyone just looked at us like we were crazy. And we're like, you know what? Yeah, that's us.
Thank you to Mr. Dell over there
Yeah.
for bringing the flag.
Oh, very cool. So I think we got our dish now out. So we're going to talk a little bit about that awesome mac and cheese that we got going out there, right?
All right, so first off, I added the pasta in, I sauteed it, and then added in
Thank
the
you,
lobster,
Dolores.
and heated it all together before I added the lobster mac and cheese sauce. And once all of that was tossed in,
Oh, that's awesome, you bet. You're gonna love it. I got a
Alright,
video
cool.
coming up on it around, I think, Wednesday or Thursday.
it's rare, special cheese mix, that's what we call it. And coated it with toasted breadcrumbs, and that's when we added the bacon and chives to garnish it.
All right, so we asked the same question to the management team there. What, on the culinary side, what was your biggest difference between going to state, doing that? I mean, was obviously the intensity we talked about, right? Was the camaraderie there with the other culinary teams too? Did you guys get that same sense as the management teams did?
We didn't really go out and talk to them and have fun and all of that. Because we competed before y'all, right? Yeah. So our competition was before them, and we really was just like focused because we knew we had a mission to complete. So we didn't really go out and play hide and seek and all that. Chef Rod wasn't going for it. And we was up rehearsing one night before the competition because we weren't.
So I have a little story about the night before competition. So what had happened was You okay, Jess?
No, I don't. I don't compete in competitions anymore unless I.
Copy of our book. So we were up until at least 12, 1 in the morning, going through all the pages, which we had to have, how many copies? 15 copies of the book and then 1 extra copy. So we had all of these books ready and printed before we flew out to DC. And we were just sitting down.
Thank you, Danielle.
Like, I think Seb Baker had pointed out, he's like, there's a problem with this one. And we were like, okay, well, let's look. And then we go through and look, and we're like, oh, these are all the wrong numbers. So we were like, okay, well, time to pull out those.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of free samples. In a minute here, I'm gonna walk the aisle here. I think I'll start walking now. Where Dylan go? Where Dylan went? Hey, oh, okay, I'm gonna get up and start walking here.
It was like 15 pages.
What Tyrone?
Half of our book, actually. Pretty much.
You'll have to catch up on it.
We got like 5 They're always freaking out, but
I'm gonna walk up and down these aisles.
We were very frantic. It was a long process of
Okay.
checking.
Sorry, y'all, for the carpet. All right. Today is the last day. Man, any other day I'll be tearing the mac and cheese up. Not today. Woo. What we got here? Bacon. Let's see how we're gonna do this. We're gonna walk down to the end. You got bacon here, y'all. Look at that. Chopping bacon back there. Got fish here, y'all. Mussels, snapper, salmon, redfish. You know, y'all, this is a popular thing here at the show. This mochi, this Asian drink, very popular. Let me take this thing down a little bit. There we go. You love that stuff, huh? It got milk in it?
That was milk too.
Really?
That's the powder.
I can't handle that.
There's so much fun to be around.
Y'all want to see some shrimp or prawns? There are more prawns. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. That's what you get right here. Oh, you can eat shrimp there. Some big old shrimp, man. Hey, them things, they don't pinch, huh? I don't think they bite like crawfish. I never picked up a live shrimp before.
Nah, they don't bite. You just gotta be careful with the poking part.
Oh yeah, sorry Thea, I don't have my gimbal here, and that's what happened. I'm trying to go as slow as I can. I'm gonna be on maybe about 10 more minutes, y'all. And I'm gonna stop the live stream for the day. What is this guy doing? Ham? Oh, that's porn. Look at that slicer, man. That's a cool slicer.
How we doing?
So you just spin it and it's like,
Sure.
that's even better on your arm, man.
Look at that.
Like when you're in the restaurant, you know how you gotta do it the whole way?
That's it.
Wow, I don't want any.
No.
No, I just want to see how you work the machine. Hello, Rick.
Comes with prosciutto di Parma. The best
Hey, where
way.
you get this thing? They sell these? Or?
Yes, they do.
That's pretty cool. I like that, because you know in the old way, you gotta go back and forth with your arm.
Nah, and this way, just smooth.
It's so much smoother, yeah. That's awesome.
So for prosciutto di Parma specifically.
Wow. Oh, that's pretty cool. All right. Oh, you like prosciutto, Rick? I'm not a prosciutto fan. I'll eat it, but I'm not a crazy fan about it. Prosciutto de Parma is very expensive too. Very expensive. I gotta get me some lemonade. I'm gonna tell y'all what's good in here. Let me show y'all what's good. I've had 3 of these already. Don't judge me. See this lemonade right here? This stuff is amazing. Made with real sugar, y'all. Real sugar. See that? Cheers. Oh, wow.
Whatever else you do.
Refreshing, y'all.
I think we will.
Most people think when you're trying to sell them something, they won't even open it.
Oh, you just finished my vacation video? Wow. That was 6 months ago.
More paper?
Rebecca Creek Ranch. When I come back, get me a bottle. You giving away whole bottles at the end, huh? Nah, don't worry, I don't drink alcohol anyway. I'll collect them though. I'm not actually eating today. I don't really have a bad stomach right now. I'm drinking Pepto-Bismol and a little Sprite and whatever, but I'm not eating any food. I have no appetite. So I'm a little bit under the weather, but that's part of it. Hey, what is this here? What is this? Free t-shirts? What is this? Free? What you say? Yeah, it might be. You give a lot of stuff away free at the show. What are they doing? Putting your credit card in? I'm gonna ask her. I don't think it's free. Okay. What are they singing over there? Sorry about all that shaking, y'all. What's this liquor? Oh, this is liquor over here. Ain't nothing over here. This place used to be packed back in the day. You looking for alcoholics, they be back in here. Back in the day, they hanging out back here getting drunk. I hope that ain't no copyright strike, y'all. I'm gonna go to the end of the road and then I'm gonna stop the screen. What is it, slushy? No, that's got, I think that got alcohol in it over there too. I'm gonna show y'all my favorite station in here before I end the stream. I'm gonna show y'all. Even though I can't eat any today because my stomach is not completely with me.
So anyway, so I live downtown.
And I hate I missed the governor of Texas today, y'all. See right here, 12:15 to 4 p.m. The governor was here. I always like to hear the governor talk. Excuse me. Okay, y'all, we're going to my favorite booth, and then we're going to close the stream out. This is Texas. I will. As long as I don't eat no food, as long as I drink some Sprite or something like that. And I got a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. I say of all time, for my stomach to feel wheezy is doing the food show. Texas restaurant and eat it. But it is what it is. All right, y'all, let me show you my favorite station in the whole thing. See this? And I'm gonna show you the best cookie. You see all these cookies, y'all? And I mean, they give you all you can handle. What we got here? Cinnamon toga. What is togas, y'all? Y'all let me know in the screen what is togas. Is that same as what they call it? Scones. I'm gonna show you the best cookie here. Let me move around. And this used to be bigger than this, y'all. We got cinnamon sugar, macadamia chocolate, chocolate chip pecan. We got double chocolate chip, pumpkin puff, party. All right, I'm just checking it out. I'm gonna show you the best cookie they got. See them things back there? See those lemon cookies? Them things are absolutely to die for. I'm telling y'all. Y'all know I love me some lemon. If you love lemon, lemon cookies are the best to die for. And they got cookies all around. What my friend with the mustache? He retired? What my friend with the mustache? He retired? You don't understand. You probably new here. Let me ask this guy. He can tell me. Oh yeah, let me check this out. Let me show y'all this. This here little waiter thing. You order your food, let me show you this. See this? See these little things? They bring the thing to your table. See that? No more human beings in the restaurant. It's all about the robots. See that? You put your order in and that's crazy. Now how you know where to take it? They know the tables will be numbered a certain way. How you know where to take it?
So I can program it to where it knows exactly the whole map layout, what's what table, and then we can integrate it with other systems. So let's say, for example, this little white robot over here, set her up as a hostess. They can call over this gunmetal one,
and this one here, this where you put the order in at? This one.
Put the what on it?
What is this one for? That's to place your order? What this one?
No, this one, maybe eventually we could get to that point with it. But what we like to use this for is actually to meet Pepper over here, the hostess.
Oh, the hostess. What did the hostess? Let's go over here to the hostess. What did the hostess do? Let's go over here to this, y'all. Look at this.
So we can set up programs to where it has a reservation, an existing reservation, or enter into wait lists. And then it would navigate with whatever the wait list program it is that they have. And when it's their turn, it would call over that gunmetal one, and then have that gunmetal one called Temmie go over and guide it to its table.
Wow, so he follows the one with the head.
The people would follow the one over there. So, and then
that's pretty
It
cool.
would all communicate with one another.
So it's always a human with it. It don't go by itself.
No, it goes by itself.
So you say, so he follows this to the table, correct?
He'll follow to the table on its own.
Okay,
So
okay.
right now it's doing everything all on its own right now.
Okay.
So I have it set up in a loop right now.
Okay.
But yeah, I just press a button and it'll go right over to where these ladies are at.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah,
Modern
sky's
technology.
the limit. And then right over here, these delivery bots. About to come back to its home station.
Let's meet our digital
So I can show you
community.
how easy it is to get it back up and going in the kitchen. So you think of this as a kitchen. The folks in the kitchen, all they gotta do is load up the trays. And then you go to this table, this table, this table, this table. Four buttons pressed, hit start, does it on its own.
And it's got sensors so it don't hit nobody, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
They were there, so it took a different route.
Wow. That's crazy. Modern technology, I'm telling you. Later on, ain't gonna be no human beings doing this stuff. All right, thank you. Wow, man. Later on, y'all ain't gonna be no human. Ain't gonna be no Chef Jeffrey doing on YouTube. There's somebody else gonna be a robot gonna be doing it. Gonna be saying hello, y'all. What do you think about that? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Well, y'all, I'm gonna close this live stream. I see Tyrone over here. Let me go see what he's doing. Then I'm gonna close this out. I lost Dylan again. But they like a kid in a candy store. Oh man, these lemon cookies, I'm telling you. Tyrone is there. We found Tyrone again.
I done walked all
Hey, I'm
over
over there
this
looking
place
at that.
looking
You
for
saw
y'all.
them robots, how they bring that stuff? That's crazy, man.
Yes. They
Ain't-
finna replace
ain't gonna
us,
be no
man.
humans.
Ain't gonna be no human. And I told him, I said, you know, it's a great concept, but the only thing I don't like about it is not personal.
Yeah, it's no
not-
interaction.
It's no interaction at
No.
all. You know.
They
But it's nice.
They ain't gonna get no tip.
It's nice. I ain't gonna.
You ain't got a tip. All right, y'all, we're gonna close this video out here. And like I said, I might try to come on live a little later, at 5 p.m. If I don't, I'll see y'all in the video. I don't know what video I'm gonna have up in the morning, but people comment, yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna close this out. I just want to give y'all a little concept from the city of Dallas and how I'm spending my last couple of days here. And hello, Gina. I miss you. I probably miss you in the chat, Gina, because I'm not reading my chats. I'm kind of focused on where I'm going. But like I say, y'all, I might not be on at 4. I just want to come on a little earlier. And I'm going to leave this stream up if y'all want to rewatch it or whatever. So anyway, thanks for everybody that came by. I don't know if have I been on for an hour? Yeah, I've been on for 51 minutes, y'all. So anyway, it's okay, Nikki. You can go back and watch the replay. I'm going to leave it up. All right? Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Bye from Dallas, Texas. See y'all. Bye.